No. I just had a thought, and I'm going to take care of it now before I forget. So on that note, hello, people. I am Shadow Gear Inc., aka the War Rabbit, and this is episode 5 of my modded Skyrim playthrough. We started as a Vigilant Stundar, and now we're not so much Vigilant Stundar anymore. We are still fighting for the greater good of the Skyrims, but to say we're still members of Vigilant Stundar would be kind of incorrect at this point. Not including bandits, I have 5 murders under my belt, and I've served jail time for 3 of them. To be fair, 4 out of those 5 definitely deserved it. Skyrim theme misheard lyrics. There's this video a long time ago, misheard lyrics. But rather than being for humorous, they were actually really good. For the sake of Skyrim, for the time, for the hope of my Lothgar's path, for all of Sumgard, with soul sing song, for the king, oh God, Lothgar. It's like that, and it's actually pretty good. I am going to actually... I just had a thought. I have a friend who's in a band. Oh, I never left that call? Oh, alright. This would it take for you to send me an audio file of you singing these lyrics? Oh, fuck. Oh. I was gonna say, does the music not loop? Alright, well. Money retail. Let's say to save. Loading. Damaged one of my nails. Probably gonna stream Sea of Thieves tomorrow. I actually got it working. Like, without being absolute shit. I've actually forgotten where I saved last. I know I was not really invested in the last one. Oh, that's right. I ended it, I ended the stream leaving Markarth, and traveled ahead to Solitude because I was going to start here. Alright. God, this is annoying. Alright, got that. I semi-fixed my nail, and just cutting it the rest of the way. Yeah, I can finally stream Sea of Thieves now, though. But, I just fixed the problem. I was having it... There's a setting to whatever. There's a setting to adjust... I didn't want to. I didn't.
You did anyways.
I know, against my better judgment. I changed the setting from unlimited frames and forced it to cap at 30.
Disgusting.
And you're talking to the guy who played PlanetSide 2 on the lowest settings and didn't care because I was playing with you.
I mean, I can play Planet Side on lower settings if it means I get higher frames, but if lower settings, limiting my frames though, that's an abomination. That's abhorrent.
It makes it to where doing so made the stream output buttery smooth. Because
30 frames maybe, actually. I played Destiny 2 on PS4. I have no room to talk. No, I burped.
yeah. Alright. So, we're resuming, kind of. We have left Mark Karth and we're now in Solitude. We're going here to, in a sense, we'll get some supplies and then we're going to look up some rumors regarding Helgen. We're going to take the quick way, though, and take the wagon to Whiterun.
It's lunchtime, in case you're interested.
We have been in this land for so long.
Good business for the East Empire
can get some
Company
food.
means all
If
the
you
more
come to
gold for the
Solitude to
Empire.
join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rodvir.
Don't know who Rogver is, but I'll take your word for it. I wonder what kind of place this would be. It's supposed to be, it's part of the Legion, so it's gotta be extravagant. In some way. Didn't mean to run. Let's go in. You know what, yeah, let's see if we can get some lunch. All this traveling has kind of made me hungry, as well as a vampire murder. Wonder if I can get some new robes. That'd be
If
nice.
you hurt Uncle Rogvir, tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home
You
and stay
betrayed
there until
us.
your mother comes.
Lock the city gate.
Traitor!
Stormcloak lobber!
You should tell her that her
Never
uncle
heard
is
that one.
scum. that
Let
betrayed
me
her
give you
father.
some room.
Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in
I
fair
forgot to Twitter
combat.
that I was alive.
Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Cut him down.
Very well, Rogver. Bow your head.
I don't have a mod that adds in cut content.
On this day,
Hello, Winter
I
Fox.
go to Sovngarde.
Oh shit. Alrighty, this has been a pleasant first introductory to Solitude. Tavern. You wanted lunch.
Some gate guard you were.
Alrighty. I'll actually move you over here. Shut up, Bone. I don't need to know. I don't need to know about my Twitter right now. It's not even my Twitch Twitter. It's my main Twitter. With the porn on it. Excuse me.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Thank you. That was a way more pleasant introduction than what I got. Food.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Well, one of us is. Oh yeah, gotta love baked potatoes. Oh, straight loaf of bread. I'll buy all your salt. Thank you.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Yes, my friend.
Thoughts?
I've never tried winking at a skeever before. I usually just lay them on sight and save the subtle body language for the ladies.
Loud customers mean good cheer. Good cheer.
You have a nice sense of humor.
Let us go.
Retire and leave you to run the skeever, son.
You just spend your time here bossing me around and yelling for more drinks. You're practically retired already.
Oh, no. I actually have a mod that makes it to where I have to eat. Like, I'm stated, I'm a little bit thirsty, and I'm well rested. No, like, my phone's there. Camera. Camera. No, I have a mod in it that makes it to where I actually have to eat and drink.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Have they cleaned the body yet? No. They're still all gawking at it. Okay. General store. This is apothecary? Okay. Some potion to cure disease, some medicine would be nice. Open that door.
Feel free to look around. We have a fine selection of herbs here at Angela's Aromatics. What are you doing that for?
I bumped into the thing. Shut up.
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
For like 3 minutes.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I'm sorry, I haven't met her before.
Well, I guess it was unlikely. I'm sorry to waste your time.
And it's okay. So what do you have in stock?
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
More potions, less ingredients. Here we are. Oh god, that price.
I'm not my sister. Legitimately surprised.
You click the LGBT tab thing, tag thing. I don't know what happens if I click that. I imagine it leads to other streams using that tag. Bye.
3 days. Exactly.
Okay, I'm just gonna buy the whole wheel of cheese. Yeah. Ingredients. Buy. Books. Recipes. Miscellaneous. Okay. Thank you. I'll see you around. I'll see you around. And if I run to your daughter, I'll tell her that you miss her.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
So, Pete would actually stay with me for a couple of hours.
I'm not interested, Jerry. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Yeah, no, I also kind of agree.
You might
that
want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful
I just say LGBT. No, when I type LGBT, that tag is what pops up, so I click it to, like, add it. Because I'm not sure you can add your own tags, you have to choose from a list. But no, I agree. I just say LGBT because I forget all the letters they've added to the end of it. And this is general store. No, but yeah, I agree. There's a lot of letters being added to that thing.
I'm sure you'll find it amusing.
Are you?
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
I don't like your attitude.
Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. They'll fake it for you if nothing else. If you're looking for truth instead, see Noster. He's a good example of what life has to offer. And if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone.
No complaint on that
We'll
one.
speak again later, if we must.
No, fuck you. Cause just go fuck yourself.
Viren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
Yeah. What do you got to
Take a
sell?
look.
Slap her ass. I'm just gonna slap the shit out of her. Fuck her. Give me a second. I'm not actually looking at chat anymore.
Yeah, their dessert is, as you said, on point. That shit is good as hell. Well, everything else, their pasta's pretty alright too. Especially their chicken Alfredo. Like, that's the only reason that I think that I call it
files.
chicken Alfredo pizza. Because I think they use the Alfredo sauce and the chicken they use from the chicken Alfredo. And their chicken Alfredo is fucking awesome.
Those lyrics and two and back to Twitch. But yeah, no, or you could just smack that Cinderella's elf ass. No, fuck smacking her ass. I'm gonna just smack her. Rude dick. I'm not actually going to, but she definitely makes me want to. Why am I looking at this stuff? What do you got in weapons? This is the first one I've seen in this playthrough. Barrel? I could get... No, I'd lose... I'd lose what my robes currently give me. Oh, right, there's some things I added, armor mods I added that I can only get through the blacksmith thing. So I'm actually might look at those. Not going to be able to make them. My character, I'm not designing this. This is the first time I've not done this. This character is not a warrior. No. Is not a warrior. Actually, I do need one of these. I guess thanks to the Dark Brotherhood, I've lost mine. Thank you. Thank you.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Fuck yourself. I don't got time to deal with rude people. Nor the patience. What was I saying? Right, I was gonna... There's some armor mods in here that I can't access unless I go to there.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Tone of voice? I'm not interested in that work. No. I'll check that out in a second.
Oh, I'm hungry. Can you get some food instead? Father says they shouldn't play with you anymore.
Don't know what's going on there. Good
Seems
sir.
there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
Well, they are an army. What do you got?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Blunt objects on a stick. Like that. But spikier. minus the spikes, but we're getting closer. Ooh, of frost. Interesting. Warhammer. Apparel. You probably have just armor, but not like robes or anything. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of armor, but not mage stuff. Miscellaneous? Alright, well, I guess I can sell you some stuff. I got 2 rapiers. I kind of just want one. 15, 16. I might go back to you, because you got broken texture. On the handle only. Rest of it actually looks alright. Steel war axe, not using. I need that for wood. Apparel. Yeah, still you that. Miscellaneous. Alright, yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Cool. I need to check a thing. I have like no perks or anything in blacksmithing right now. So I have no perks, so I'm only going to see like pretty much anything I could loot off of someone else. Oh yeah, for the Terra mod doesn't have any helmets, but in order for, because some of the perks require a full set, you get these, which are, so let's go with the set of whatever, but if you put them on, nothing shows up. They count as wearing a helmet, so you still get the bonus of that perk. What was it? Oh yeah, here's all the special, like, weapons and shit. Sure. Iron Morning Star here. Well, Regal Hunts. Oh, right, the Assassin's Creed shit. That is a lot of defense. Holy shit. Yeah, no, there's the Assassin's Creed armor. Might go black if I get it. Belt, boots, cape, which goes over the shoulder. I might just get that for the sake of it. Like, I do like that shoulder cape thing. Same goes for the hood. Oh, and there's a lot to it, isn't there? Select. Yeah. Stone mace. Water arrow. Okay. It's not there. And that's not it. Steel, I think. Actually, I think the armor and weapon I'm thinking of is actually under steel. Steel mace. Yeah, this is the weapon I'm thinking of. That's actually not a lot. Steel swords, steel warrior swords, and then lastly, a sword. Leather? Oh, that's right.
You are multi-talented.
I haven't actually made anything yet. Dwarven. No. Ebony? No, that's the Dark Brother. Heavy armor, just in case you wanted to play Dark Brotherhood, but heavy armor, not light. That's building material. Miscellaneous. Oh, right. Oh, actually, that's fucking gorgeous.
Hello, Solana. Free of charge.
Just make 10 torches. Alright, so the armor I'm thinking of, I do not have access to. Okay.
What are you doing that for?
Because it's in the way. Alright, so, let's look in here. See what else we can get. Fletcher.
Your path has brought you to the finest Fletcher in all the land.
Ooh, so arrows. Could still be useful.
Hello and welcome, my friend. How may I help you on this fine day?
Well, what do you got to sell?
Take a look.
This is my kind of place.
Hunting. Sparks. Ooh. An Imperial bow. There's some enchanted ones. Don't have too much more in, like, arrows. What about miscellaneous? Lockpick. Well, seeing your stock, but
Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
maybe. Sit down.
Mr. Dragonfly would like to take a moment to remind you that he is invaluable and irreplaceable.
Noted.
What is yours is mine.
I wanted to check something because I changed the mod. Ebony sword. Ebony bow. Yeah. So that's what it looks like without the mod. Okay.
What's next?
Unless you want to check the clothing store, I guess we head out for Helgen. Check out the rumors heading out over there. Honestly, I kind of want to check out the clothing store. I can
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
No. I can take the enchantment off my robes and put them onto something else, but it can't be armor. I have to put it on to more clothing. So, getting something nice to wear for that plan in the future. And selling the old stuff that I don't need.
Come in and shut the door.
You're just running. Your hair is stupid. Shit, did I say that loud? I mean...
Sister dear, could you try sewing these sleeves a little tighter? We can't have our customers looking sloppy because of your work. Oh, certainly, dear sister. We couldn't afford to have our customers look like the simple pigs they are, now could we? Good. And while you're at it, perhaps you could sew your mouth shut when our fine customers are within earshot. Hmm?
I need that light. I got a wonderful idea that I'm gonna really enjoy these people. Excuse me. You both are hideous. You.
Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store.
Oh, I can't just... What's wrong with my outfit?
Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should see what we have available.
Then let me see what you have available.
Thank you for your patronage.
Get behind the goddamn desk so I can actually buy shit from you. Like, now. Alright, fuck you. What a toity motherfuckers. It's so quiet when there's no music.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Huh?
Can you spare a septum? Lost an eye during the Great War, or I'd earn it myself.
Sure.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
What's your story?
I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things.
What if I end up actually bumping in the helmet?
Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks.
Alright. If I bump into it, I'll bring it back to you.
Always good talking to you, friend.
I have a headache.
You know you can afford a septum or two.
Alright, well, I think that's everything. Can't buy clothes. But, I guess that's it. I guess we're heading out. Time to go investigate some things. I spike. Eat.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
There's still a body there. Like, plain as day. You're not gonna... Okay. I'm on Indigo. We got rumors to discover. Loading! Alright. Might as well. Alright. I might investigate the Dark Cowl. Well, honestly, I like doing this just so I can have... So, I can walk into an area and take off my hood without having to take off the whole outfit. And that is the entire reason why I'm not wearing my other robe. Even though it's arguably better.
Eventually. Why not curry favor now? So that the victor will look upon us kindly. You have the foresight of a Khajiit in a sandstorm.
The wagon should be over here. Hopefully this guy's not at lunch. And we just can go to Whiterun. Because I believe that's close to Helgen. Let me look at my magic map. Helgen or Falkreath? You know what? I'll hit Falkreath. I haven't been there yet. What's that other icon? Oh, yeah, that's right. An assassin told me about that location. He is still here. Excuse me, sir.
Need a ride?
I do.
Where do you want to go?
Falkreath.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
And back.
Get up there.
Get up there. Wait, hold on. Not on. Holy shit.
You ever met what?
Hey, Falkreath. What side am I on? Alright, go forward. Haven't been here yet. I wonder. Every time I take a carriage to Falkreath, I just just as I expect, and then ask, okay, but why? Alright. Maybe this general store will have clothing. In case you missed it, Platypus, I was in Solitude. I went to the clothing store.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Alright. And not only would she not let me look at her stock, like...
I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
Stormcloak?
I was once, but not anymore. I was wounded in a skirmish up near Windhelm. This was years ago, mind you. Now, maybe I don't pick up a blade in Ulfric's name no more, but I still hold with his ideals. Skyrim is Nordland, and we ought to rule it. We don't need no help from the Empire on that count.
Cool. What do you have for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
See, I didn't have the what do you have for sale option with the lady that runs the clothing store at Solitude. So she insulted my outfit and then would not let me see if I could buy another one of hers. So I'm here now. Barkeeper clothes. You have some clothes. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I'm looking at mine. Wow, sounds like a real twat waffle. Yeah, I left. Them being all uptight and stuff. Ooh. Well, none of these really catch my interest except for this one. Except I use maces. Oh, I didn't know. Do you got a blunt object on a stick that I don't already have? That's a tad smaller. And made out of better quality? Alright. Yes. It's a sword made out of wood. There's actually a mod that adds so many weapons, and they're all under like the iron and steel tab.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Don't worry about that.
Can I get you something?
You mentioned a brother.
His name's Bolin. He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river.
Oh.
If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk he don't know.
Noted.
Be seeing you, stranger.
Alright, let's
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Well, your brother warned me. Let's go. Wow. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm going around Skyrim. I want to help people stop suffering, and then people like that run up to me. I'm like, I wonder why I have 5 murders under my belt. Okay, so I just need to keep going east in order to hit the Helgen. A blacksmith. You can't say that shit. That's racist. Well, I was going to say in Skyrim would be speciest, and now I'm wondering where the blacksmith went. So, I will say this. I'm going to show you what I mean, since I'm here. So I have a mod that adds a lot more weapons. More realistic, if you will. So we'll start with, we'll go down, and this is where they start. Iron axe, iron axe, iron axe, iron axe, iron battle axe, vanilla, iron battle axe, iron battle axe, iron battle axe, iron boots, iron dagger, fighting battle axe, gauntlets, greatsword, mace, mace, shield, sword, vanilla stuff, yeah. Oh yeah, that's the Assassin's Creed armor. Stone axe, stone mace, stone pick, stone two-handed axe, Strun's fist, Terra stuff. It gets worse than steel. Imperial sword, katana, two-handed, rapier, which I honestly like playing with. I'm just doing maces. Steel, that's not a dagger. Steel dagger, steel longsword, steel longsword, steel longsword, steel longsword, steel mace that I actually want. I know, Indigo, give me a second. Steel pick, steel sword, 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 steel sword. Oh god, goody, if I get that mod I can make my Skyrim tabletop character. Steel warhammer, steel warhammer, steel warhammer, steel warhammer, steel warhammer, steel warhammer, and sword. Not steel sword or iron sword or any of that. It's a sword. Just a good old sword. Oh, and I can make a wood sword too. Because I have some mods I added, not including that one, that makes, I added like 2 new armor sets into this thing, but I think I need the perk to be able to build steel stuff. Like, I need the actual steel smithing perk to actually get to at least one of them. And I'm not doing anything blacksmithing, so that might not actually happen. Oh, you hungry bitch. That is me. Alright, anyways. That's out of the way. We're just kind of passing through. If I can figure out what road passes through. I believe it's this one. I can tell you what mod it is later. I think it's like one of the top ones. I want to say it's like immersive weapons or some shit. Quick save. Ice spike. Alright. Map. Now we have to go here and check up on some ruins. Ruins? Rumors. I'd walk. In character, I'd walk, but I'm not going to force that. Imperial Wizard. And Stormcloak. Okay, I see what's going on here. I'm just gonna... Hey, dead guy. Yoink. Neat. Okay. Ooh, sign up here. What's it say? Oh. Actually, does have a... I might go around. That's a lot of combat that is none of my business. Don't know where that last guy came from, but... And with that, I have a better bow. No, I'll sell it. I'll get the money from it. I'm mainly going to take your guys' arrows. Because my icicle icicle spear spell is still kind of shit. I see why you fucking lost. Yeah, I want my spell to do this kind of level of damage. Yeah, I'm in a war zones area. Quick save. Anyways. Oh! Someone triggered the booby trap that I am aware of, but the character is not. Okay. Oh wow, that suit did a lot, didn't it? You didn't die from that, did you? I hope not. Also, throwing it out there while I'm traveling, I saw someone act, not sure if it's fully, but I saw someone, ooh, Oh, I dodged into it. What the fuck? Stab him. Ow. Now. Holy shit. Oh god. I am stuck in a corner. I got stuck in geometry. Fuck you, spider. You saw how little my icicle spear did? Careful. I just had a vision. There's a fucking spider right fucking there. I just got bummed by a spider. Yeah, I'm aware. What the fuck? Fire.
Okay, let's do
it. Won't. My spell won't fire. I have. Okay. I'm stuck on something again. Fuck you, rock. I gotta take another one of these.
Nothing but a bad memory.
Plug the fuck back in. Okay, I heard the sound of you plugging back in on the computer's side. And you might be right. They might be actually resistant to frostbite. It's still... In general, my spell still doesn't do a lot of damage. Okay, now that's responding fucking correctly. Like it was registering a tap, but nothing else. Hell, that showed what was going on. Anyways, I bring up a mod. It was for the old Skyrim that brought like Legend of Zelda stuff into the game, and not just like, oh, here's a Master Sword, oh, here's the Hyrulean Shield. No, like, it had like its own dungeon and quest mod, even some books that tried connecting Skyrim's lore to the lore of Hyrule. Like, it was amazing, and I think it's finally on special edition, or has been, and I only now noticed it. I might end up throwing that in. You're not really wearing typical red.
Is someone there?
Yes. I missed.
You think you stand a chance?
Oh my god. I don't have my mace. I'm just gonna pull this out, thank you. You right, dude? Yeah, you're alright. Alright. But yeah, no, in general, my skill is just shit. ice spikes by any other mage end up one-shotting me, but no. But mine barely tickles people, even though it fucking impales them. Alright, but let's keep going. Right. That's on my back, because I have it on my favorite menu. Because I have a mod that makes it to where, I think it's like called Arm to the Teeth. If you have a equipment item on your favorite menu, then you'll be wearing it on you, even though it's not actually connected. Like, I have my steel mace on me, but what I have equipped is my icicle spear. So. Oh. I think this is it. Need to double check. Yes, getting back into character. Fuck. Fuck was that? Did you hear that? So this was on fire. Oh. 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 Yeah, you block with a torch. Okay. This is a lot of property damage. Hello? Hello? Did you hear that? I think whatever that was sounded fucking big. Hello? Is there any survivors? There they go. The fuck happened here? It is all freshly scorched too. Still fucking red. Houses maybe. This here is far too goddamn much damage for just a fire. It's gotta be whatever the fuck it was we heard leaving this place. Yeah, look at this. This roof is just got moved. the lights, but I get this eerie feeling no one is there. Oh. Hey, Indigo. Hold this torch for me. This journal contains undated entries. Amazing that this guy who made this journal went ahead and wrote that, huh? First entry. Hard to believe I filled up that whole journal already. I realized how much of a serial I hadn't seen yet. So much diversity. It's so much destruction from the Great War. A lot of history has been lost for here forever. The expedition is ending soon and everyone will be returning home. I have one last task to perform before I do the same. I'll send the other journal ahead with my supplies and artifacts we discovered. Second entry. I received word from my contact in Skyrim. All seem quiet for now, probably for the first time since High King Torrig was killed. I should be able to make the crossing quietly enough during the night, so long as there's no Imperial patrols to deal with. So much for being discreet. I crossed the border near a small village called Helgen and made my way up to Darkwater Crossing. Unfortunately, I can't get back to my camp now because the area is filled with Imperial patrols. Seems they're searching for someone very important. If I'm not mistaken, someone they intend to ambush here. This could be the very thing I'm seeking here in Skyrim, but crossing the border in the dead of night without passing through checkpoints has turned out to be a very bad plan. Woke up early this morning with an Imperial sword pressed to my neck. Patrol found me camped under a rock outcropping on the edge of the volcanic marsh. I guess I wasn't as well hidden as I thought. No idea where they were taking us, but I've been stuffed into the back of a rickety old cart being pulled by an even more rickety old nag. At least they let me keep my journal for now. Sure as bone if I only known sooner. The ambush, the captives in the cart with me, Stormcloaks, led by none other than Ulfric Stormcloak himself. There's no time to explain properly. I scarcely believe it myself. If it hadn't been for a dragon, I'd not even been able to write this down. Yes, a dragon. A big, black, as large as the towers of the keep itself. It swooped in out of nowhere and laid waste to the village and the keep. General Tullius didn't take my head today, nor the heads of several Stormcloak rebels, but that doesn't matter now. Havar and Raelif set aside their differences to help the survivors. They went into the lower keep hours ago, something like caves with a back entrance. I don't think they're coming back. I'll have to see if I can get out of the city and down to Riverwood. Someone needs to warn them. This building won't remain standing for much longer. I still can't believe it. A dragon, straight out of legends. Nobody back home will ever believe me. Dragon? Ah, fucking hell, my torch went out. Back entrance. FYI, I'm going towards the back entrance because this mod that makes it to where you can do this, start somewhere else, and then start off the story at this point. If you go through those doors back there into the keep and try going through here, the game crashes because it has no idea what to do. So if you do want to find one of those, either the Legion guy or the Stormcloak guy, you have to enter through here. Also, I would go longer, but I honestly am having one hell of a headache. So I think I'm gonna rescue this guy. And then unfortunately unfortunately stop it there because it's actually hurting right now for me to continue. So, yeah. I might turn those hovering arrows off. You know what? I always go for this Legion guy. I'll go for the Stormcloak guy. Okay, no, I have it the other way around. I usually go for the guy over there who is the Stormcloak guy. I forgot about that. I now remember, like, okay. Yeah, I'm usually always going for the Stormcloak guy. Why'd you come back? Can't see what's going on here. This text. I think so. I should. I don't need anything extravagant, just a minor one works. I'll give you 2. Cave collapses, making it to where you can't talk to the other guy. I would like to continue to at least get to that first dungeon, but my head actually hurts. So I'm gonna I have no real other choice right now but to stop the stream here and resume tomorrow, like episode 5.5, because ow. Sorry. If you're watching, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. I am Shadowgear Inc., aka the War Rabbit, and I'll see you in the next stream. Hopefully I won't have this headache. Sorry about that.